Alright guys, here we have airlift. So we finally have airlift. I took one of the shocks out for the picture I posted earlier this week. Airlift suspension. Yeah. It's fucking brand new. So the front shocks are in this box right here. And then we're going to open these up right now. Alright, here we have it. Front air struts. And a bunch of the bolts and stuff that we need on the sides. Dampener adjusters. Hoses. Here we have the rear bags. I opened this up so you guys can see the rear bags. The strut. Dampeners as well. Bolts, brackets, little things we need. The whole what do you call that? The install instructions. And then in this box we have banner, small sticker, air fresheners, license plate frame, and crash. We have second harness, compressor harness right here, zip ties and things like that that we will need for the install, including instructions, installation guide. There you guys have it. They also provided airlift shirt. So again, thank you to Airlift for hooking it up. As you guys have seen in the previous videos, I have the air tank, the compressor, the management and all that. So we're gonna install these soon. I think maybe tomorrow, Sunday, I'll start the whole teardown on Ruby, and then you guys will be able to get a quick video of how I take the whole car apart and get it ready for going bags. So you guys will see tear down of that, and in the meantime, today's video you guys will see a full walk around of Ruby, all the mods that I've done, and I'll leave like a little space on the side right here so you guys can see how much everything cost me. Majority of the parts came from PARTOUT, so it wasn't too expensive for me. If you guys are looking to buy brand new, then yeah, that's definitely gonna be a lot more expensive, but I'll leave you the prices on the side as I talk about them. Yeah. Damn. It's gonna be me soon, you guys. It's gonna be me soon. Damn. Look at this. Are here at Chevron. And we got Marshall right here too. The Shrek G, the G with the NOS. So quick update on this car. We just bought wheels for it, but we had to go pick them up in San Jose, so stay tuned for that. That might be next week. But right now, I'm gonna go over all the mods that the car has, because I know a lot of you guys ask about doing a full walk around of the car, talking about the parts, where I got them from, how much they cost. So I'll be doing a video about that today. And as you guys saw earlier in the video, my airbags finally arrived. So as you guys know, I already have the air tank, compressor, the management, everything's from Airlift. And I was going back and forth in emails with someone from Airlift, and they finally sent out the front air struts, rear air struts. So these TN coilovers will be for sale if anyone wants them. I prefer locally because shipping again is always super expensive. So if anyone wants to buy these TN coilovers, I'll sell them for 400 bucks, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure how much they're worth, but yeah, 400 bucks. They work perfectly fine. Front and rears, you know, everything's there. If anyone wants them, message me on Instagram. Without ado, let's just get into it, and we're gonna go over the first thing that's obvious that a lot of people always ask is what kind of wrap this is. And of course, this is KPMF red black. So I know a lot of you guys always ask about it. So KPMF red black, it changes color depending on where you are, what time of day. Right now under the LED lights. It looks pretty amazing. So yeah, that's the color of the wrap. Front end, I'm sure you guys have gone over it a lot. I've gone over it a lot, so I'm not even gonna bother with the front end. You know, IPL bumper, Carbon Creations carbon fiber hood, Alpha Rex headlights, fenders custom made by me. So I'm just not even gonna bother with explaining more into detail about the front end conversion. What I am gonna go talk about right now is the wheels. So these are GMR wheels. They're GS 105s, I think. And yeah, these are 19s by 10 in the front, plus 10 offset, and the rears are 19s by 11, -3 offset in the rear. So that's how those are. They look pretty amazing. Fitment is pretty much on point. I only have a 8mm spacer for the front wheels. And then from there, we're just gonna go into the back of it. So I got AKEBONOBBK big brake kit. So I got the adapters from Z1 Motorsports. The rotors themselves are 2-piece rotors from Z1 as well. So, you know, they're super lightweight. You can feel it right away when you're driving in the steering. The steering feels so much lighter after it. And then the carbon fiber side splitters are from TG Works, so you guys could get the side splitters from them. And then that brings me up here to the trunk as well. The trunk is from TG Works as well. Of course, I wrapped it on last week's video. If anyone missed it, just go back in my videos and you guys will see that. So trunk, TG Works, and the side splitters are from TG Works. And then here we have painted mirror holders and carbon fiber caps. I bought these off from George's old G35, so they were on his car before, and yeah, so I bought them during a part out, and they came with a carbon fiber cap. So I'm not sure where they're from, but there's no oxidation except a little chip right here. And then I know a lot of you guys ask about the diffuser. So yeah, so the diffuser is from Poland. That's why that covers the license plate like that, because it's made for the the Poland license plates, which are like super long and they're skinny, so they're not really meant for the States. And the light, it has a opening for the 370Z fog light. So I got that one from Amazon or JDM Toy or whatever. I'll leave a link in the description below for that one. Alright, so next we have the tail lights. As you guys can see, they are on show mode right now. So these tail lights were made by Unique LED. He made these tail lights for me, and yeah, so overall they're super amazing. You guys can see that they're super bright. That's why I have 5% tint plus clear coat on them. So as you guys can see, like, they're still super visible through the tint. I'll show you guys right here the whole display, the whole show mode that it has. And then you can see the fog light right here. Get into the interior so you guys can see what I have done on here. So as right off the bat, you guys can see that I have the Bride seats. It has Bride seats and rails, and these seats were actually on the Shrek G. I bought them off the previous owner, so Kang sold them to me, and yeah, now they're in my car. Love these seats, super comfortable. They're a little tight, but I'm so happy that I actually lost weight and actually fit on them. Then from there, we'll get to the second biggest thing, which is the carbon fiber steering wheel from Jalisco's Carbon Fiber. So custom carbon fiber G37 steering wheel. It plugs in. Only difference is the connection's the same, but depending on which steering wheel you get and which model G35 you have. If you have the premium package steering wheel and the premium package G35, everything's completely different. So my volume up button is the picking up the phone button. My horn is the volume down button. See that? The source button, that one, or the changing songs, this one's still the same. And when I push down on the horn, it actually changes the source on the radio. So it's weird, but you guys can have the pigtail reconnected so it can actually fit on the G35 and everything will work exactly the same. My cruise control does not work, unfortunately, but my volume controllers do, but that's fine because I actually use the volume controllers more than the cruise control. And then from there, of course, you guys have seen the custom gauge cluster that I have. You know, it looks freaking amazing. I love it. I know the guy's super backed up on work right now, so I don't recommend getting it from him right now until he gets more. The thing is, because he buys them in bulk and not all of them work, so it takes time. Unless you guys can message him and see if you guys can send your own, and then he can work on it, but that means you'll be without a gauge cluster for a little while. And then down here we have JDM double din trim, Pioneer touchscreen and everything, has a backup camera and all that. So, and then right here we have the Masterpiece Automotive gauge cluster cover and the clock trim cover. So these are both in carbon fiber. I don't have them mounted on. You're supposed to use double side tape, but I just put them up here so you guys can see them. I have yet to get double side tape to actually mount these up, so I'll do that in a little bit, or probably this weekend, so they can actually permanently stay on there. And then as you guys can see from my headliner, I actually used I removed it and I used fabric paint to paint it all, so it's black now. And then I am missing this centerpiece. I have it, but it just fell off and I never put it back. I don't know why. I think the clips right here broke, so I don't have it on here. But yeah, the whole headliner is painted black with fabric paint, including the B pillar, including the B pillars right here in the back. It's kind of hard to see. And then I do have the burgundy suede on the door and the A pillars right here on that one and that one. I still need to do this door. I've never got a chance to do it, but I'm debating of just replacing it instead, because I do have burn marks somewhere right up there. So I don't know if I should just get a new door panel, or I'll figure it out, because at some point I might end up replacing it. And then down here we have the red that I use fabric paint as well, vinyl fabric paint. So I sprayed the whole bottom underside of it. Looks good, you know, it's not too much, but it's just enough to make a difference. That's basically it, guys. You know, I don't really have much, but the simplest things make the big difference on the car. So I love it. It's perfect the way it is to me. You know, there's a lot more that's to come. So that will be the end of today's episode. As you guys just saw, upcoming mods will be air suspension. He is going to get a color change as well, so it's not going to be green for too much longer. He hasn't decided on a color yet, but it will be changed. And yeah, so if we can't fit the 13-inch wheels on his car, because he does have camber arms, we'll probably swap wheels, and I'll put the GMRs on his G, and then we'll put the AG wheels on my car, and we'll do wide body on the rear, and you guys will see which fender flares I'll end up going with. And eventually the plan was to go wide body on this car, just the rear only, not the front. So I'll make the fronts work. The rears are not gonna fit no matter what we do, or we'll find out. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, thank you for always supporting the channel, and thank you for 7K subscribers. You know, hopefully maybe at 10K subscribers we'll do a giveaway. I think George was talking about if we get to 10K each, we'll probably do a free giveaway up for what do you call that? A roll of wrap and everything you need, all the little tools to wrap your own car. So stick around, help us get to 10K each, and maybe we'll do that giveaway, and more giveaways to come later on. Again, guys, Thank you for always supporting the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.